evening to whatever time you're watching this. It is currently 1 in the afternoon where I am, and it is currently 2 degrees outside. And we have Farmer Jack planting his wheat. So let's get to him. Hey guys, it's Farmer Jack here. So, we have quite a few acres to cover, and we're running class equipment. Well, class tractors and some various John Deere equipment, most of which I still have to buy. And before I forget, and it gets to 10 a.m., ten things I gotta sell off. Alright. There. Yep. Now, hopefully I'm not planting at the wrong time of the year. I mean, it is spring. It is time to start planting. But the ground temp is currently 4 degrees. And wheat is at 5 degrees ground temp. So the next field I'll plant at, alright, so the next field I'll plant at the right ground temperature, just so we don't lose any money. And we're set to 9-day seasons, so there will be some hired, whoa, what the, come on. I'm stuck. Alright, let's try doing it this way. That did the trick. Just had to get a running start at it. Now I sold off all the starting equipment. I had a Massey Ferguson 719, a John Deere, a Massey Activia combine, and some various smaller equipment. But for the size of my fields, I don't want small. That's why I got this seeder. And you'll see what cultivator I have after I finish up this field. I mean, I cultivated this field with it. Didn't take too long either. And cultivating the next field, I'll do in first person. Ooh, you know what? I need another headland up here. And so I get the right amount of views showing on the right hand side, I will not be watching this as I record it. That way, in future viewings, people will see how long I've gone in the video before someone comes in. And it's currently, like I said, day 1. It's spring. Early spring. Now, the only problem I might have is when I bought this field off the previous farmer, he had a cereal crop planted in it. Cotton, actually. Don't know why he went with cotton in this area, but to each his own. But hopefully I'll still get a decent yield off this wheat crop. Now I could go back and forth. I have enough room. Touchdown. This is actually a decent size planter for this field. Nice and wide. Moving at 9 miles per hour. I do have periodic plowing turned on, but you don't plow in early spring. You always plow after the crop has been harvested. Actually, right after the crop's been done. And I'll view the comments tomorrow morning, but let me know how weed control works with with seasons, because the weeds pop up every now and then, but they don't cover the entire field. Or I may just see how it works as I go on through the seasons. Could I actually wait until, darn it again, running start. There we go. I think it has something to do with the tires on either side of the planter at the front. They seem to not want to turn so easily. Well, I don't blame them. They're not like the front tires on the tractor. They're on a swivel. But it always seems to be the south end of the field. And currently I only own 3 fields. I own 54, 56, and field 1. The fields, I'm gonna see if I can't get cows later on in the year. In all the time I've played Farming Simulator, I've never done cows properly. I mean, I have done cows in the past, only I just buy in the hay, buy in the straw, buy in the silage bales, and then I mow as much grass as needed. But this will be the first time I legitimately do cows. And I know that in seasons, straw and hay and grass will wither, will disintegrate. Yeah, we'll go with disintegrate as the year goes on, so I'm gonna try where I think I could store them up. Look at that nice passenger train. Wow, it's a long one. And there's also an old steam engine that goes by, pulling freight cars. Alright guys, you'll have to excuse me after I finish this field. I won't pause the video, I won't end the video, but I will go into my house and get a coffee. And legitimately I will be getting a coffee, because it is cold down here. Well, not too cold. I just have a shiver. Alright, just about done. Just about done my first field. I'd say one more pass after this. Maybe a third pass just to, no third pass. This is the second last one. Lift up the planter, spin it around, and get this last little bit right here. There. It's done. And I haven't even used up half the seed in the planter. Yep, all folded up. Now, the tractor I used for cultivating is the same one as this, only it has duals on the back, and it just, I mean just, fit across this bridge I'm coming up to. See that bridge? All 4 tires on the back were brushing the rails on the side. Alright, so we could park this up for now. Nope. I forgot I closed the gate as I left this morning. And if anyone knows, wait, I bet nope. I thought there was a seed refill point in that shed, but apparently not. So now we'll just park this guy right here. We'll get out, run up to the house because it's 2 degrees outside, it's cold. I like the summer where it's nice and warm. Alright now, let's make ourselves a coffee. my office, close the door, and nope, you cannot interact with the safe. Alright, driving down the road on our quad bike. I used to drive one of these things when we had our farm. We never had one, but our neighbor across the street had one. And they would use it generally with the trailer on the back, and all they would do with it is rake up the grass that they mowed on their house property, and bring it out to an area where they just piled it. And in about a week's time, it would be down to nothing. And then they'd cut the grass in the field the next week, and do it all over again. Now, let's go examine our tractor, see if there's anything wrong with it. I'll be back, guys. guys, I'm back again. Alright, the tractor seems alright. Let's jump in. Turn it on. And it is already unfolded. Drop it in the ground. And let's go. Alright, so now. Yeah, I'll do soybeans in this field. I'll just wait for the ground temp to get up to the right actual temperature. That way, if we miss out on the wheat, we will have better crop out here. Just gotta keep an eye on the temperature. Well, not right now. It's not gonna jump up to the correct temperature now. But we'll see how it goes. And then after this job is completed, I'll find a contract to do somewhere. Now, if there's a plowing contract, well, I don't want to, but I'd have to get the second smallest. Let's see. Yeah, it would only be 500 horsepower or 5 horsepower less than what it needs to be. But I think this tractor would be capable of pulling it. I'm just checking something on my phone here. Okay. So, how is everyone today? I am coping. I got a few things on my mind, but other than that, I'm alright. And I had one viewer and I lost them. Darn those viewers. Alright. Move over to this part. And yeah, like I said, I'll do 2 headlands and then just go back and forth. And if anyone has a way for me to be able to record, well, I only have the demo version of ATS. I'll wait till I get the full game. I used to have ATS, but then some person accidentally reported me when they were trying to report someone else, and my profile got banned. Yeah, so I wasn't too happy about that. Took me all summer to get it back too. Oh, boy, so much work to do. Excuse me. That was a big gulp of coffee. Alright. Woohoo, 12 miles an hour. I'm flying. They see me flying while I'm disking. They see me riding while I'm disking. They see me while I'm riding. They see me while I'm riding disking. They see me while I'm riding disking. My music's not so loud because of copyright. They think I'm driving while listening to music. Oh God. Sometimes I crack myself up. It appears nobody likes the first person view, even though I can do it. I mean, look how I did 2 headlands and look how good I did. Well, I'm just gonna check something. Test, test. Alright. Alright, I'm back, guys. Just wanted to make sure there was audio coming out of my mic. Okay. Not two headlands. Gotta do more. Excuse me. Alright. So yeah, how is everyone's day? I am good, I am good. Anytime I sing, you know I'm happy, yeah. So much to do on this farm. So yeah, I'll record for another hour and 20 minutes. And then I'll do some work on my own. Oh, I'm doing it all on my own. But I'll do some work off screen. Who knows, it might just take me an hour and 20 minutes just to cultivate all this. Yes, 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 I want seasons. And maybe as I get more subscribers, as I get more everything going on this channel, I might just talk a bit more. Feels odd just sitting here alone, talking to myself. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. 42 minutes in. I already have one field planted, and my largest field is being cultivated. So much work to do. So I'll leave it up to you guys. What should I do for the next video? I mean, I'll do a bunch of contracts between the time I finish this field and the time I get back to recording. But should I buy another field so that we have 3 fields on the go? Well, 3 arable fields. I have 1 grass field right now. Or should I continue doing contracts? Or tell me something I should do that I never mentioned. The choice is yours. Ah, shoot, I missed a bit. I'm going back to get those. I want the whole field done. There. I got it all. Let's see. I have done so far 20. Wait, no. Okay, it says I've done 16 point. Oh, okay, yeah. 16.4 acres cultivated and 8.12 acres sown. Alright. Yeah, at first that was throwing me off because I was looking at area worked and it was a lot more than area cultivated. But that's only because it was counting field 55 twice, because I cultivated it and then I planted it. Oh, yes. And if I have enough money between now and when I finish, or when I get to the next video, I will buy a second, a third, well, technically fourth field. Second, third, fourth. Yeah. You guys know what I mean. Get this whole field cultivated and then go off and do a contract. And please guys, for the future, if you come into one of my live streams, leave a comment so I could get your name and give you a shout out. And if you leave me a good tip, as in advice, I'll be sure to mention it in the next video and mention your name too. But hey, I know for a fact that just below this, the screen of this video, there are 4 icons. The best one to click is subscribe. The second best one to click is post notifications. And the third and fourth, well, hey, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, go ahead, by all means. Only if you dislike it, tell me in the comments what you disliked about the video. And I'll work on making it better the next time. Well, I'm about a quarter way done this field. Soon it'll be time to go off and do a contract and make some money. Money, 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 money. Whenever I say that, I'm reminded of my 6-year-old nephew. Back when all the kids had to be homeschooled, he was over at our place, and on his free time he'd come down to my room, see what I'm doing. Of course I'd be playing this game, and he'd sit there and go, "So what do you get for all that wood?" And I'd just sit here and go, "I am Mr. Crab. I get money, 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 money." And the first couple times he would laugh. After a while it just got annoying. He wanted me to make no money. Okay, I gotta get this point out of the field. Alright, flip around. Flip, 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 all through the field. Flip, 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 while I plow this field. Even though I'm not plowing, I'm still gonna flip, 'cause that's how I get to the other side. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not gonna forget about the stuff on the left. I only wish there was a way I could not live stream this, so that I could find out ways of doing time lapses. Oh, excuse me. Then a 2-hour video could be probably cut down to, I don't know, hour and a half. But no, you guys get to watch in real time. And it's 10 a.m. Bob is coming for coffee. Wait, what? Who's Bob and why is he coming to my house for coffee? steam train. Oh, it's a passenger train too. That's different. Man, I'm actually getting better at that. When I used to make videos, long time ago, I always kept glancing off to the right, just to see if anyone's in, and if they said something. But now, I hardly ever pay attention to it. Don't drink the blue water. The blue water is not good for you. It comes from the lakes. It comes from the ocean. It comes from whatever you put down the toilet. Do not drink the blue water. Wait, what? Sometimes I say weird stuff. Best part about catching my live streams is you could come in at any time, and I'd probably be saying something odd. And since I hardly pay attention to the right side of my screen, I wouldn't even notice that you're in. So in this 56-minute video, how many people have watched my video? Oh yes. I've had about 2 or 3 people come in for a few seconds or minutes. The trick is I always gotta be doing something. Big yawn. And I honestly don't think this equipment is too small. I mean, for 8 acres, it took a matter of minutes for this tractor to plow it up. Well, cultivate it. Oh, I can't wait to get plowing in the fall. Now I'm hoping by this summer I'll have this online. Multiplayer, anyways. And I'll still be doing videos on it. I wonder what year I'll be on in summer. And if you guys want to know, it's currently at my place. It is currently 4 degrees outside. So if you know where it was 4 degrees at 2 in the afternoon on Wednesday, March 3rd, you'll get a shout out in the next video. That is if you reply before my next video gets put out. Oh, it's now 4 degrees outside in game. It's warming up. Also, if there's anyone out there who plays guitar and lives in the Niagara region of Southern Ontario, Canada, hit me up in my email. It's somewhere down in the bottom of the description. I'd love to learn how to play, and I'd offer you, not sure, we'd have to discuss a price, but I don't make that much, so I can't afford that much. I'd preferably like to play country. If there are any country guitar players out there. Yes, halfway done the field. Probably a bit more. I'm just going from the distance from me to the upper part of the field. Red Solo Cup. I won't sing that. It will be copyright. It will be copyright. Oh yes, I got that little bit there. So let's just do an odd turn through the field. So now, I still wonder, can I plant a crop when it's 4 degrees ground temp and it's like, if you look, it says everything starts at, well, grass is planted at 3 degrees. I can plant grass, but I have a field of grass already. But the lowest part I could start, or the highest part I could start planting is 5 degrees. Now I watched Dagerwin's video and he said you can actually start planting when the ground temp is a degree lower. Well, I'll go with it. And for soybeans, which I want to plant next, it has to be 6 degrees warmer ground temp. So let's pray I get up to 10 degrees Celsius. That way my soybeans can germinate and flourish. Oh yes, so close to being done this field. Oh yes. This is actually the only field I've done the most work in. Well, because I own fields 154 and 55? Yeah. Field 1 obviously is arable. Field 54 is grass. And field 55 is also arable. That's my wheat field. I just wonder what work I'm going to do in the winter. Well, I guess if it's warm enough I could start plowing. I may have 2 fields possibly to plow up. 1 for sure. Like. I like this. Just about done this field. And eventually I'll get more tractors. Right now I have obviously this one, and I have one with the same horsepower as this one. Actually the same make and model, only it has regular 4 tires on it instead of duals or doubles. And that tractor is my planting tractor and my mowing tractor. Basically this tractor, all it does is plow and cultivates. Almost time for a contract. Almost time, almost time. Wow. I know I do talk a lot because, well, I know myself, and I know other people that I know have told me I talk a lot. But when it comes to doing videos, wow. An hour and 11 minutes and I've run out of stuff to talk about. Flip around. Oh yes, this end of the field is now finished. Finito. Bambito. I am not Spanish, oh. No claco. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is I want to be done this field. I want to be done this field. This tractor has been going for an hour, 1.1 hours. You know, it's been running most of this video. Wow. This, I know, is going to be a great soybean field. And hopefully my wheat field will also be good. Like I said, I planted it at 4 degrees Celsius ground temp. When the help box says, well, it germinates at 5 degrees. Oh, I think I have a feeling I messed up. I gotta stop repeating myself. Yes. Just this little last bit. Field complete. Please fold up cultivator and drive back to the farm. Yes, Mr. Voice. Fields under my belt. Alright, let's just put this cultivator right down here, right beside our planter. And let's put this tractor right up here with the net, with the other one. Look at the difference. 1.2 hours worth of work. Yeah, she's a little muddy after 1.2 hours. And then we have 0.4 hours of work. Notice the difference, the front. I mean, This tractor almost looks brand new. Yeah. Anyways guys, I think that will do it for today. Catch you on the next one. And please, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And pound that thumbs up button. See ya.